that's enough of that. Bringing that music down to a nice volume. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon. No, it's Sunday evening. It's probably Sunday morning where you are. Yeah, welcome to a bonus Sunday stream. So, yeah, this whole Call of Duty Vanguard thing kind of disrupted our no commit November, but we're gonna roll with it. Probably squeeze in a few bonus streams to get through it and try and keep our original sketch. So, yeah, I hope this weekend has been kind to you, or is being kind to you. It should be Sunday, so you should be enjoying one of these. And if it's Sunday morning, where you are, you have my permission to spike your morning coffee. I tell you what I had recently. I went to my local coffee club, and for Halloween this was, so not that long ago, and they'd done the place up really well. There's Halloween decorations everywhere, and all of the staff, I didn't see in the kitchen, but I imagine that the dish boy probably had a costume on as well. But they were all dressed up in like a bloodied or tattered shirt, or capes, all sorts of spooky type stuff. So they're really getting into it, and this was great. But the thing that impressed me the most was they had a special Halloween menu. And not just any Halloween menu with, like, you know, there was a Bloody Eggs Benny where they had like sriracha infused eggs Benedict, which was great. But also they had a witch's potion, they had a spooky spider, and something else I forget. It was like a spooky milkshake. And there was white hot chocolate with a green food coloring in it to make it look like a witch's brew. A spooky spider with lime green flavoring, and a spider is, for those of you who don't live in this part of the world, is like a root beer float, or like a float where they put ice cream in soda, and it causes it to react and get all like frothy and creamy and have that sort of weird mix. And then of course just, you know, milkshakes with something in it. But for each of these beverages, for an extra, I think it was $6, you could have a shot of alcohol added. So the witch's brew, you could have whiskey or rum in it. That's a hot chocolate with whiskey in it. No, it wasn't Black Douglas. It was Jameson Irish whiskey. I saw it behind the counter. The spider was a shot of vodka in it, and the milkshake, it was a shot of Bailey's. Now in this part of the world, if you want a shot of alcohol, it's gonna cost you, well, the last time I bought a shot of alcohol, which was just a few days prior, it was like $10, and I was like, that's fucked. Because I remember buying you know, basic spirits on student night on like Thursday night for like $3 for a mixer. I mean, that's a bit dangerous. $3 is a crazy good price. $5 was a pretty bloody good price, but $10, fuck that. Anyway. So I had one of these, and it was really nice, and I forget why I started telling that story. The end. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter if it's morning where you are. Put a shot of Black Douglas or Jameson Irish whiskey in your coffee, or cocoa, or Horlicks, or whatever you've got. And yeah, just enjoy. Just relax. Let Sunday take you. Oh, Sunday evening. I always wish that every weekend was a 3-day weekend when it's Sunday evening. Well, without further ado, we're going to get back into some Call of Duty multiplayer. No, not multiplayer, campaign. Let's bring up the gameplay and see where we're at. Oh, here we go. And now we're on the gameplay screen. We're going to enable chat. Chat on. Boom. There we go. Right, so Operation Tonga. When we last saw our brave heroes, there was Operation Phoenix, where we were on a train with a bunch of people we didn't know, being stereotypes. It was a covert mission that ended up going loud. We tracking down a submarine to get a box of, before it departed, to get a box of documents labeled Phoenix, and our orders were just to get it. We didn't know what it was. We still don't know what it is. And Kingsley was leading the crew. Kingsley is this guy that you can kind of just see there. You can probably get a better look at him if I do this. There we go. Anyway, so shit goes pear-shaped, and the guy we were in control of got beaten to death with a chair for no good reason, but to prove that Kingsley's got all the plot armor at the moment, and that Nazis are mean. Who'd have thought? Anyway, so then we get captured and we have a little back and forth where we get to see that... Well, I don't know. We saw some stuff. I didn't like this scene very much. But then we get a flashback where we're Kingsley before he's taken command. So we've just jumped out of an airplane to do a thing to... This is just prior to D-Day. We've got to take out some guns so that D-Day is successful. Boy, I hope we do it. And our commanding officer died. When we hit the ground and we regroup with our squad, they're all like, this is fucked. We're not going to complete the mission because our commanding officer is dead, and we're all just like trying to stay alive. Then Kingsley mans up and says, we should probably finish the mission because, that's our job. And then everyone else goes, oh, all right. And they start following him. We take a bridge. There's a bridge there, and we take it. And now that's where we're at. We've just taken the bridge. I think we're taking out some anti-aircraft cannons or something like that. Anyway, let's jump into it and see what happens. So I don't mind this timeline. This timeline's kind of cool. If you're going to do your non-linear storytelling and your... obviously, if you're in a movie and you're going to watch it in one sitting, typically, so you're going to be able to keep track of things as they jump forward and backwards. But if you're playing a game, you might forget where you've come into it. So having a little timeline here is actually kind of cool. I don't mind this very much, especially if, before we jump into this, before I continue with this mission, I can have a little refresher course by watching this. So that's cool. So Phoenix, April, Task Force Vanguard, of course. And then we're captured because we're bad at our job. And this is 1 year before? Yeah, dude, this guy's rising to the ranks pretty fast. Resume. I want to resume. Hey, look, there's a person here. It's Sarge. How are you, buddy? Is my mic a bit... I think my mic might be a little bit too loud. Or maybe I just got a little bit too excited. How are you, mate? How have you been?
Think they're waiting on you, Sarge.
I like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Pow. Okay, so we just took the bridge. Oh, and the sun's coming up. So here's what I don't like about some first-person shooters. I can only walk now. I can't run and jump around. Now, I don't like to have my sense of agency taken away. I was just playing Dishonored, man. I don't want to walk. Anyway. Cheers. Cheers. What am I drinking? So I'm on a carnivore diet, which means I can't have sugar. Boo. So I'm drinking Bundaberg rum and Pepsi Max, and it tastes about as good as it sounds. But like somebody who lives on a pig farm, I'm used to the smell. So yeah, it doesn't taste horrible to me. Are you drinking anything this evening? How's my game sound? Pepsi Max has no sugar? Yeah, Pepsi Max has no sugar. I hope so. I hope not.
Look at those defenses. Bloody hell.
Okay, so the audio is a bit shit for me right now. I might just bring the game volume up a little bit. You just got yourself a little whiskey and Coke. Yeah, see, that's nice. Okay, so this is the first time we've had a chance to really sort of wander around and have like this lull. So it's kind of interesting. This thing is giving off way too much light for this time of day, being that the sun is up. Up here? Old man wants to give me an update, but you're gonna wait, my friend. You're gonna wait. Hey! Dude, Gas Monkey, how have you been? Long time no see. Long time no monkey see. Ah. Ooh. What have I got? No, I quite like this gun. I've killed a fair few Germans with this gun. You've got to pick up the Lee Enfield, right? Just because you all want to hear that ping, don't you?
They need your eyes at the overlook, Sergeant.
Emotes go here. Yes, I've got to update chat too. I was just looking at that today. I want to update chat so you can put emojis in it. So for... Did I finish Until Dawn? I did. Well, Until Dawn finished me, I should say. I want to be able to go... banana? Yeah. So I want to be able to just like do banana like that and have banana fall down. It's been a while. No, I have to get your driver's license for your motorcycle. Oh, wow. No, I finished Until Dawn. I was going to go back and do it another couple of times and get, some decent endings. But unfortunately, I just had to move on, man. I've got a backlog of games to get through, and I couldn't justify going through it again. It was just going to take too many nights. But I really, really enjoyed it. I liked the way it ended up. It was interesting to see how some of the predictions I made pan out. So that's kind of cool. Can't quite hear what these guys are talking about. Glad you played it through. I love watching people play it. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't played, I think it's Man of Medan. And I haven't played, and of course, House of Ashes I haven't played yet, which I believe it's all from the same studio, right? It's a reused animation from previous CODs, if not, I think it's like 2 or 3 CODs old by now. Oh, hello, beautiful. What have we got? A bar. See, I should be across... I should be across all of these weapons, but I don't remember them. I just don't remember them. So tell me, Sarge, have you played any of the other of those types of games? The Men of Medan. I'm surprised that you remember me. Oh, dude, I remember all 10 of my fans or visitors, I should say. Apparently, this is Operation Tonga, but this does not look like Tonga. Just saying. It's very quiet. So, I really like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like straight up, Modern Warfare 1 and 2. No, I'm just really into watching other people play Until Dawn. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Well, if I can convince anyone else to play it, I will let you know. You've never played it yourself? Oh, dude. You'll have to break the seal. Can I crouch? Tell you what I love about this is I can go prone. Hoot and horn? Carriage Deluxe. Nice. And some playing cards. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I think Modern Warfare 2 was like peak for me. Like at the beginning of that game when you're walking through the camp and you've got, I think there's like a Will Arnett cameo in there. Yes, it's really good. You like all of the banter and stuff. This seems weird. This sounds odd to me. Like they all look like they're talking, but I can't hear them. His lips aren't moving. So there's this effect that people refer to. It's like the amusement park ride effect. I made that up. But where you go through a first-person shooter and you see something that you're just meant to like walk by, and it's meant to create atmosphere and immersion and look like. As I'm walking by these guys, they all look like they're engaged in a conversation. There's something happening, and I'm just passing through. But if you stop for a second and have a look,
I haven't even seen a proper map. It's all over the place. Yeah.
They just repeat on a loop. They don't actually say anything. You can't hear anything. They might as well just be animatronic dudes on an like one of those like Pirates of the Caribbean or an amusement park ride or something like that. And yeah, unless you pass through and don't stop and look, it ends up being really immersion breaking anyway. I don't know, but I felt Modern Warfare 2 did it best. If you can think of a first person shooter where all of the NPCs actually did a really convincing job of making the world feel real or felt like real characters, let me know.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Best see for yourself.
My volume's got to go up.
Land.
I love this. Explore every nook and cranny, I say, without knowing what a nook or a cranny is. I think a nook is somewhere where you have breakfast, and a cranny... I thought it was a type of apple. Alright. Zoom. Are those Germans? Oh, come on, man. They haven't inverted my binoculars. That's bullshit. Uru! Hello! I definitely remember you. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? He's like, hey man, I think there's a guy. I think those are Americans up there. I think there's Americans looking at us. Shut up, Wolfgang. There are no Americans here. No, they're looking right at me. Anyway, oh hello. I meant to look over there.
The guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Duty. It's duty time.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
Do you fancy your chances at my lower gun? Never mind.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
Yeah.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work.
What?
That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
What are you talking about, you madman? How are you tonight, Uru? Or should I say this morning?
I think you should go first.
Alright then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
Fine, fine, thank you very much.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
He knows, man.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Okay, cool. So we're doing this. I didn't quite catch that or why it's a good plan, but fair enough.
Truck's
Also, I'm
ready.
getting some...
We'll be right behind you.
Cheers, mate. I'm getting some strong cherry blossom vibes from these trees. These don't look like next-gen trees. I'm just saying. Have a look at those trees. Tell me that those are like PS5 trees or Xbox Series X trees. They're not. Just kicking back and having coffee and being Sunday. Well, you missed the bit where I instructed everybody to put a little shot of Black Douglas in their coffee. You've seen this guy in a movie,
Truck's
I swear.
ready. We'll be right behind you.
Not unlikely, Sarge. They do what do they call it? Performance capture from artists. So in World War II, there was a guy who I'm like, oh, I saw him show up in Westworld. I think it might have been season 2. Not 100% sure. It could have been
ready.
season 1.
We'll
It's
be
been
right
a
behind
while
you.
now. But yeah, they are for the main folk. They do capture real actors. Now, what was the plan? I'm gonna jump in here. Oh, you know what? Let's just fucking wing it. Nothing bad will happen.
Godspeed, Kingsley.
There were no survivors. What am I doing? New objective, clear away. Why do I need... So interesting. Where am I going? Just don't go off the cliff. This is ridiculous. Why am I doing this? Alright, so the trucks are clearing the minefield. Double press left while moving forward to activate tactical. Oh! My guys are dead. That's fucking smart. Okay. Cool. So. Onward to Valhalla. Let's do it. Ah, I'm on fire now. Fuck. Woohoo.
Web's further down, ready for orders.
You actually made it. There's a bunch of dead people up there that did it.
This is it. It's the end for me. I'm good and dead already.
Rally men.
Got a job to do. Get out there.
Yes, Sarge.
This guy did not do well. Alright, so this is the anti-tank bunker. Hey, man.
Get up, man. Time to move.
Yep, forget about it. You're being rallied, mate. Oh, that audio's a bit low. Come down, Mr. Audio. There we go. Remember when we were having bands by the camp? Having bands.
We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
Wow.
Come on. We charge.
Alright, everyone. Who likes mincemeat? Well, you're about to be some. Let's go.
Charge. Go, go, go.
Everyone, don't forget to double click your left thumbstick. It makes you go faster. Ah, fuck. They got that guy. Oh, he's got. Ah, never mind. Ah, fuck. They got me. Oh, he was never seen again. How do you stand up against such impeccable hatred? You stand together after Kingsley. So one of the things you'll notice is the game's kind of got tickets on Arthur Kingsley. When you die, the quotes have all been from Arthur Kingsley. So previously in other CODs, it was Winston Churchill. I don't know, David Spade, someone else. They were all other famous people from history. But here it's all Arthur Kingsley. So on the plus side, you get to sort of... yeah, there's really not a plus side. It's just really obnoxious. It just makes it sound like the game is backing Kingsley like he's a great person. However, they haven't demonstrated that to us yet. And I don't know why we want to follow him at the beginning of the game. So an opportunity here is that you have a ragtag group of people from the previous chapter that you guys probably missed. You hope that these ditches had grenade watches. I don't know what that is. Is that a war thing? Yeah, ragtag group of people getting behind this guy, and they don't know why they should follow him. And then you have this other guy, the guy in the beret that we were talking to, that said like, "Good luck, you go first." That guy, he could tell a story about Kingsley, kind of like the way that like Verbal Kent's telling the story of Kaiser Soze, right? Where he's like building up the mystique, and then as he's telling the story, we're playing the levels and seeing where he's sort of as he becomes a leader, as he grows, you know, like steps into the position, blah 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 blah. But we're just expected to believe that Kingsley is top shit from the get-go without actually really, you know, seeing it. And I don't know. So far I'm not really being convinced. But let's have a look. All right, everyone.
We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge.
All right. Or we could snipe them. Just saying. Who's got a good arm?
Go, go, go! Forward!
Whee! All right. Double click. Get a little hustle on. Whoop. Oh, he's fucked.
Need to deal with that MG. You get it, don't it? Push it.
Ooh la la. Are you a baddie? I hope you're a baddie. Oh shit, grenade. You know what? I think this is probably going to be best for right here. And we can mount. Ooh. So what, the guns feel good on the PS5 controller. Oh, reload. Oh, I should have killed the guy with more ammo. Boom, we're out.
Blow that bunker.
Oh, I've got one of these. Alright, that's a bad throw. Lucky team damage is up. Whoop. Kind of awkward. Nice. Okay, so what is kind of interesting, but also a little bit off-putting, is these guns that you pick up. They've got mods on them. So I don't know. Were mods that common in World War II on the battlefield? Did people like customize shit? So here's an MP40, like a standard MP40, which holds 15 rounds. How many rounds? 32 rounds. Or you've got this one here, which will hold 60 something. What was it, 62? If you add 62 rounds, that is, which we don't. Yeah, kind of interesting. All right. Oh, I can't mount on the door? That seems a bit shit. So you'll notice if you ADS, oh hello, no, that's a lamp. Thought it was intel. If you ADS, you can see those little double lines there. You right click, boom, there you're mounted, and you can do that. You can even reload while you're mounted as well. Can I swap weapons while I'm mounted? No, I have to get in there again. There we go. But for some reason, I can't do it on this door jam, which seems a bit fucked.
Bunker clear!
This, we shouldn't have stood a chance. There's no way we had enough men to take this bunker. Oh, no wonder they didn't get us. They couldn't see us. That's dumb. That's super duper dumb. Oh, clipped to death. Yeah, the audio is not quite right. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I love a good clock. Almost midday. Feels a bit odd. Yeah, feels a bit weird. Sounds not quite right. MG42. What, this guy here? Still in use by the Danish armory to this day. Well, there you go. Are you talking about these LMGs? Uru? Oh, now I'm hungry. Why'd you have to say Danish? Where'd everyone go? What was the plan? Louis got binoculars on him. Why has he got binoculars on him? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go out the back of the bunker. My bad. Not there. Oh, up there. Okay, cool. Oh, the G43. See, I'm tempted to try that. Is that good? I recognize that silhouette. Oh no, wait, I've got a G43. I've got the trench mag, which has what? 9? Come on, I know I can hold more. Oh no, sorry, that's the.
Ready when you are, Todd.
Nope, different gun. All right, cool.
Together now, when you're ready.
All right, hang on. Go get me some nades. Hang on. Oh, smoke grenades. Such a weird animation. Look at this. Look at this animation. It's so weird.
We need to keep moving.
No, you need to keep moving. Shut up. All right. I'm gonna get rid of. Oh no, I've got full ammo for this guy. Good night.
Ready when you are, Sarge.
Cool. All right. What was the plan again?
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move out.
Lowercase? You mean like
All right,
up
boys,
high?
this is it. You're on me. Tommy! Try and get back. We need to clear the door. All right, lads. Up of you. With me. That half track's tearing his gun.
Suppressive fire now!
All right, that was a bit sad.
Take out that half track! G down! They're falling back! Keep pushing!
Why would they be falling back? Why on earth would they be falling back?
Left half track gunner is down!
Enemy infantry.
Enemy infantry. No shit. Alright. Okay, that's a bad mount point. I don't know about this whole mount mechanic. I'm going machine gun and I'm just gonna run and go. Whoop. Oh, I can mount there. Let's mount there. No, is that an actual person? Nope. Oh, I think that's already that's a dead body. Somebody who is already dead. All right. Stand by. Now, I feel like there should be some intel around the place. And 40. He's dead already? No, he was not dead. Can I get a beat on these gunners? Probs not. Nope. There's no point. Let's get up close.
Watch that half track! Move! Move!
Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be really easy. Because we've got, like, cover all the way there. Hello! Luckily for me, these guys are all rubbish. Are these my guys? Yep, they're my guys. Sorry, guys. Lucky for me, team killer's off. Alright, who's down here? Okay, do we have to go through all of these? Richard Webb. Now this guy's one of the guys on my team from the other mission. Yep. Let's go. Webb? Do I have to do something? Webb, what's the deal? I have to go up here. Oh, that's bullshit. Whatever. Let's have a little peek over the edge over here. Pretty nice skybox all in all. Oh, that's nice. Get a little bit of color there. I feel like we could bump those oranges up a little bit. All right. Oh, that looks deadly. Can I jump in this half track? No, I cannot. Or half tank, whatever you call it. Oh. They want us dead. All right, I'm gonna go for a run. Run, 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 run. All right. Oh.
Use the half tracks for cover. Push!
Oh, what?
Concentrate fire! That way!
Dude, how come I couldn't get one of those things? Fuck that. Right, maybe I do need a rifle now.
Stay behind the half track!
Oh.
Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now!
Oh,
Stick
what?
on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there!
Alright. Dude, we've got cover all the way there. We're gold. Yeah, these guys never stood a chance.
Spread out! Surround the MG!
Here I come, Jerry.
Keep pushing, lads!
Alright, next. Oh, look out. Alright, I am playing this on hardened, believe it or not. Back at ya. So far, most of those bodies that I've searched have popped. Let's have a look. No, I want this other one back. I like this one.
Over the top! Let's go!
Movement hasn't felt the best.
Toss a 77!
Did he put it in? Put it in. Jesus, that's
Eyes on
much.
that door!
Oh!
What's the door? Launching cover!
Oh, that feels a little bit mean.
Got it, Sarge.
The flames look good, but their sort of placement is a little bit weird.
Lights are up. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge.
A torch?
Bloody hell, it stinks in here.
Can't ADS.
Sarge,
Don't
torch
take
over
away
here.
my
Better
control
run it.
game. I hate it. Wait for it.
Bloody hell. Up ahead now.
Wait, why were you it? What? Doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone I've spoken to so far already had a torch, so why did I need to find a torch? A little bit weird. You don't like the music in this game? Too Baldur's Gate for you. I'm getting some Hans Zimmer vibes. Just mild Hans Zimmer vibes.
Look at that fucking monster.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Never seen a 125 up close before. Let's blast the bastard, Sergeant.
Oh, what?
One down, one to go.
That's
the last
thermite.
of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Oh, wow. Cooked. That's kind of cool.
Let's get her open.
Stand by, I'm coming. Don't get your head blown off now.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow.
This place is a damn maze.
Why is there only 2 of us in here? I don't understand. We had so many people before. Is everyone dead? Like, what's the deal?
Eyes up.
Oh,
Christ, that was close.
don't worry, mate. It was a scripted event. Okay, hang on. Was that a little LOD? I don't know. The running in this game is so unconvincing. I'm running at a speed I should be walking at. And I can't... While I'm inside, I can't do that little tactical run that I could do while I'm outside. I don't like the game taking away my abilities or slowing me down without what would you call it, signposting it, like making it obvious. So for example, if your character is going to move more slowly in the mud, you can see that they're in the mud and then you don't expect them to move as quickly. But like, just because there's a roof over my head now, suddenly my legs are heavier, it feels weird. It feels wrong and shit. I do want to pick up the STG-44. You know what? I'm going to pick up the STG-44. What's my clip like? Oh, hello. Little switch between fully auto and semi-auto. Yeah, I think that's good. I think 64 rounds in an SMG is probably too much, like, in a campaign situation. So here you go. Have a look at that. You've got the light, I guess, bouncing off the wall onto my gun, but is my hand like blocking the shadow to the extent that you would expect? It kind of looks like the gun is glowing more than it should. Something about that seems a little bit off to me. You know what light I thought was really good? That's right, the Master Chief's light in Halo. Hey Phillips, let's do this. Nothing bad will happen.
Now every crowd knows we're here.
Yeah, again, why are there only 2 of us? Should I go get somebody? I can go get somebody. feel like I should go get somebody. Philip Evans. Hey, oh no, is your gun? No. So, kill it. Would you mind? Cheers. Oh. Wait, how did I end up with blood on me?
Stairs over here.
Oh, so somebody got the kettle. That's cool.
Grenade! Get down!
Did I go? Yeah, there we go. Okay, you did all right out of that. Yeah, considering. Yeah, okay, that's what's not quite right. Is the I feel like there should be more bounce. Sound like a wanker here, but there should be more bounce lighting in this scene. Do you see how dark the light, like, if my light is like here on my character, so I feel like I should be able to see more of the wall that's obscured by his direct shadow, because there'd be some light sort of bouncing around a little bit. You'd get a little bit of bounce lighting up there. Yes, that's right. I've been watching a lot of Digital Foundry these days. I mean, not that the lighting is not good in this game. I mean, have a look at that. That looks great. Rumble there. Oh, D-Day is happening.
Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us.
We're looking for another gun. Is that what we're doing?
Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready. Clear him out. Smoke up. Go!
Check your corners.
Made it clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
Where's my fucking
I'll
light?
feed it a Bangalore.
You'll feed it a Bangalore, which is a grenade. Not gonna go well. Oh, right. Shit, that's a bloomin'. I remember those from Saving Private Ryan.
Let's get up top before this thing
Oh,
explodes.
shit, I thought it was a baddie.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Yeah, but what if I
For
don't?
that flare!
Oh no, we died! The greatest strength one can have is the will to carry on.
Up top before this thing explodes.
Alright. So,
You have the
yeah,
flare,
don't...
Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant,
It doesn't
the
even
flare. Bombardment's any minute.
It doesn't even let me choose where to shoot it. It's just
Damn!
boom.
Flare's ruptured.
You've got to be fucking joking.
Where's Webb?
There.
Boom. And then I died because that's exactly the same amount of time it took. That's horseshit. Yep, this is more extreme aesthetic, adding to the spoops. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be spoopy. Do you remember? I'm gonna have to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but there's a scene where it's similar to this, where you have to like take out some people and then set off a flare. It's a similar situation. You don't have to pull the trigger to set off the flare, but it's more dramatic. But you also don't feel like agency's being taken away from you.
Lower case, mate.
Incoming!
And
Get
we're
down!
fucked.
I'm going for Webb's flare. Get everyone to cover.
We need to run for it!
Right, I don't know. So if I don't pull the trigger, we die. But if I pull the trigger, nothing happens and we don't die. That's fucked. That's so stupid. Don't give me control, Glenn. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't realize you guys were still fighting. Vengeance may be a strong motivator, but it's hope that fuels action. Again. Okay, cool. So the difference between quotes, whether they happen to be historically accurate or whether they were like myths and urban legends, is they were quotes that sort of stood the test of time, or people liked them, they resonated with people, and that's why they were repeated, or they were survived, or they were tweaked slightly, or whatever. But this is just the people who made this game coming up with shit that they think sounds clever, and it's just a swing and a miss, and I don't like it. Anyway, so now we have to kill some Jarmuts.
We need to run for it!
Running and gunning. Oh fuck, everyone's dead. Alright. Oh, right in the noggin. Oh, look at that. I'm a freaking action hero. Look at me go. Bow, 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 bow. Are you a goodie or a baddie? Fuck you. You get fucked up as well. Bang, bang, bang. Oh no. What? Now I can't run because reasons.
What? What?
Don't you
Where the hell
die.
have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I
Christ.
signal our boys, shall we?
Oh, and here we have a pre-rendered cutscene.
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader.
What?
From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
By a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating. They have been captured.
But it was too close.
I want you to find out everything you can about this unit. It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
You can cut the sexual tension with a knife. Are you sure there are enough flags? It means there are a lot, but are there enough?
Prison is now a battlefield.
Alright, cool. So here's the trick. Don't keep them all together. Just maybe separate them. That would be... I know it's not really good for moving the plot forward, but it makes sense. Also, I'm a little bit thrown by the fact that Kingsley is talking about all of this in the past tense, not just from the first mission when he's captured with these jokers talking about the past, but like this whole, like so far there's been narration over the whole game. So like the only interesting thing I think they could do with this is make Kingsley a bad guy in the end. So where he's actually being interviewed by Allied forces. And so by the time you get to the end of the game, you think, oh, he's a hero. He's telling the hero's story. But actually, he's in prison. He's like, or maybe he's giving testimony in court for like war crimes and shit. And he's trying. This whole game has been him trying to justify why he did what he did and why he doesn't think he did anything wrong. You know, you can't handle the truth, that sort of shit. But if they don't do that with it, it's just a little bit annoying. But let's see what they do. Okay, they don't even have enough guards on these fucking people.
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
Cool, so if you watch the story trailer, they edit that dialogue where old mate says, "What's that smell?" She says, "It's the smell of death." So that's interesting.
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
So,
There's no way they're all in the same cell. No fucking way.
Piss off, Kraut. Unless you got room service for us.
and I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer.
That's funny.
You'll speak with me.
Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals, office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
Alright, good, good.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly 1 occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race.
Strange
by
flex,
an
but okay.
American, a man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
Your people, oh my god.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right to the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure
He's
trove
talking over
of
the
classified
dialogue.
Nazi intelligence. Project
They
Phoenix
do have room service.
had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must
This
have a
intrigues me.
traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Hey, it's Hitler! An actual picture of Hitler in a Call of Duty game? Is that a first? Alright, so she's well and truly in the uncanny valley. I discussed with him my love for
Lieutenant
hammers.
Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss.
Then
Just
don't
know
even mention it.
that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So,
Yeah. Oh, mate, we've all been in love with our boss at one point or another. That's on cutscene. I'm glad that they're really leaning into it. The storytelling. Putting famous actors' likenesses in their games is about.
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine.
Just don't count my testicles. Yeah, it can. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, famous actors. Is there a famous actor in this game? I'm pretty sure I have seen that guy, the British guy, before. Not the kneeling, the British guy. The not the alpha, the beta, that guy. Yeah, it can be immersion breaking. I'm glad that, I mean, you do have to get people that can give a good performance. So I mean, like, if you're a really good actor and you're probably well known because you're really good, I wouldn't expect them to like purposefully seek out unknowns or anything like that. I don't know. Oh, the Nazi guy who was just in, he was both Roma and Game of Thrones. Okay, Game of Thrones. Who was he in Game of Thrones? And which Nazi guy? The Nazi interrogator or the boss man? The Nazi boss man. The grey guy or the dark suited guy? I'm trying to place him. I can't. The guy with the ears looks like the guy from Lost. You all, everybody. He looks like that guy. You all, everybody. That falsetto was just for Scary, who isn't here. Anyway, I don't mean to break the flow of the cutscene. Let's continue. But I'm just loving the way. Oh, he's done it. He's just posted the IMDb link. I love it. Let's give it a click. Oh, right. Tobias Menzies. Okay, so I was really hoping that they would play someone who was an actual Nazi. No, sorry, not an actual Nazi. No. Somebody who was perhaps had this. Yeah, okay, so he was born in London, England. Someone who wasn't born in London, England. Someone who could do like not to say he doesn't do a convincing German accent, but, you know, someone who's actually German. You know, get an Aussie to play the Aussie, get a German to play the German guy. Yes, I know that not all, you know, Nazis and Germans, two different things, of course. He also appeared in the controversial drama A Very Social Secretary. Well, that just sounds very saucy, doesn't it? He is best known to international audiences as Marcus. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, cool. So there you go. Thank you for that bit of trivia, Uru. Let's watch this play. Let's watch this cutscene play out. Okay.
Listen. They know about Wade, but they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it, but the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
All right, Wade.
Back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Oh yeah, let's just talk about the guy that's still alive, really loud, while there's guards outside our cell. What the fuck? Sorry, that was really, really sloppy, guys. Really sloppy. They had all of that time to get their story straight when they were in the back of the paddy wagon on the way to this place. God damn. And I did forget about Wade. So there's the guy that got beaten to death with the chair. And then there was the guy that I was having trouble keeping track of what was happening because we were on a train. It was moving. It was raining. There were Germans everywhere. They were shooting at us. But yeah, apparently a guy fucked off, and I didn't have enough time to sort of like get to know everyone in the crew to know which one of them left, or I barely even realized one of them did leave. But yeah, Wade's gone. So there was 6 people. There's 4 left. One got beaten to death with a chair unnecessarily, and the Novak. Yeah, Novak and Wade. Novak is death by chair. Wade is absent without leave.
That's a girl.
I'm a woman.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
I'll just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, ik reis niet. Uznajvis, još to možeš.
All right, now we're going to play her backstory. Stalingrad, 42, 3 years prior.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Okay, the camera can stop moving.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Yeah, not super great there. A little bit janky.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
Sit. Oh, awesome. Okay, so that little clip there where we were introduced to, I don't know her name. What's her name? Jennifer, and Jennifer's dad. That was a little bit weird. That didn't feel 100% right to me. First of all, I mean, they like broke the 180-degree line where like the characters switched sides, but like it didn't seem to be like deliberate. Like it was like a storytelling thing, or they were trying to show something. It was just a matter of like, well, we need to get the door in the shot. Move the camera over the other side of the room. It's a little bit weird. And just kind of a little bit forced exposition in there. Like, oh, all those years of training to shoot for nothing. Now I'm in the med tent. I don't know. It just didn't feel natural. Anyway, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to top up my drink, maybe grab a snack, and I recommend you guys do the same. And I will meet you back here, and we'll see what damage we can do as old mate. Awesome. All right, cool. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a few. Mikey. Well, that's a bit high. A bit high, isn't it? Yes, alright, so it's snack review time. It's been a couple of streams, or you can turn that music the fuck down. Been a couple of streams since we've had a snack review, so I am keen to dive into the bag. It's a reusable Coles bag, don't you know? Keeping it classy. Alright. There's some real surprises in here, but I'm not going to do any of the UK stuff, just because I know Scary would ban me from my own channel if I did that. Oh, some weird stuff in here. You know what I'm going to get through? I'm going to get through... Oh, look. There's so many naughty things in this bag. As long as I have a little bit, I'm okay. Fuck that. Okay, I'm going to do these. Here we go. It's like the echo. Hey, thank you. Filling in for Minor 49er is Sarge. Okay, let's just turn chat off while we're on the screen. There we go. Blink. I've only got the one browser source for the chat, so I have to manually turn it on and off. All right, cool. So we are doing this. Let me just check the expiration date on this. Yes, these are good until 2022. Where are we? I haven't got autofocus on. But anyway, they are nougat rings, and they are from Aldi, and I got these a little while ago. But these are fucking delicious. I'm hoping they're like donuts. Uh-oh, yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna break ketosis with these bad boys? There we go. So, oh, come on. Where's the light? Where's the light when you need it? There we go. They are incredible. So they're in a cardboard box with a little plastic wrap, and I'm gonna get into them now. I'm allowed to have like a few bites, and then I have to give them to the kids, and it breaks my heart because they're so fucking delicious. And I like with all of the really nice snacks. Some of them actually turned out not to be so nice. The for those of you who tuned in for the salted egg snacks, they are still sitting in the cupboard uneaten. I haven't offered them to my kids yet because, believe it or not, I'm not that cruel. So what do we know about these things? I'll give you the cliff notes. It's got, it contains wheat, hazelnut, egg, milk, barley, almonds, and soy. May contain gluten, cereals, peanuts, and other tree nuts. As well, they are to be stored in a cool, dry place or just in a reusable shopping bag in the corner of your room. Okay, that's cool. That's where I kept them. They have, per 100 grams, 2,310 calories, total of 13 grams of saturated fat and 42 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So yeah, look out. Scary, you are here, dude. I've already broken the seal. I've got like a sneaky little UK chocolate in here I could have done for you. Give me those sugar grams. Yes, exactly. So carbohydrates is 57 grams, but sugars is 42. So let's do it. They look delicious. First thing we always do. You eat with your nose first, as they say. It is heavy. They're very good. So I can already feel it melting in my hand as we go. Oh my god, here we go. Mm. Mm. Okay, so there's more chocolate than biscuit, but there is biscuit in there. Scary says, I only just got here. I was saying hi to Mikey. Oh. These are really good. So there's chocolate nougat on top. You probably can't see it there. But right there. Chocolate nougat on top, biscuit on the bottom, covered in chocolate, and then they give it a little squiggle with like a darker chocolate. I'm not sure if you can quite make it out as well. So it's more chocolate than biscuit, but it's beautiful. This is great. I can only have one more bite and then I've got to put it down. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Those are good. Can we put in code Shufty for 2 for 1? No, 1 snack review per stream. That's my limit. I gotta watch my macros. Uru is not a big sweets guy. Okay, Uru. So, a question for you then. When you treat yourself, what do you go for? Do you go for a sweet that's a little bit more like low key as far as sweet goes? Or do you just go savory, like say, oh, I buy an expensive salami. Just some like real obscure, expensive salami. Beer and whiskey. Sometimes I have beer, sometimes I have whiskey. When I treat myself, I have beer and whiskey. I just imagine you doing depth charges. You shot of whiskey and dropping it in a schooner. Cake or ice cream? Oh, wow. If that's a question for me, cake or ice cream, it's cake and ice cream. I'll never choose. You're just like asking me to like choose one of my kids, you know? I'm not going to choose. I'll take them all. Nope, one or the other. Oh, dude, only one or the other? Well, if it's one or the other, it's cake. I don't know if you're gonna separate us into 2 camps. If you're gonna do that. Oh, anyway, if anyone wants the rest of these, yeah, just give me your address and I'll Uber them over to you, or send a drone. Link in the description. Cake has to be perfect. I'd have to. You've had too many poor cakes. Oh, yeah, well, I mean... You know what ice cream you like? Oh, Maxibon, of course. What's your favorite ice cream, then? Oh, dude, I just want to eat more of this. Fuck. Anyway. My kids are gonna freaking love those. I should have saved them till cheat day. I'll dox myself for those, gimme. Gay time, of course. Oh, look, it's hard to go past. It's hard to go past gay time. It's the cookie crumbs, man. It's the cookie crumbs. Not just the cookie crumbs. Oh, it's really, really good. So there's what is your favorite like ice cream if you go to the servo, or you know, out of the ice cream freezer, the pre-packaged single served ice creams. And then there's what's your favorite ice cream out of the tub, or your favorite ice cream at Ben and Jerry's, or your favorite ice cream at Baskin and Robbins. Uru says, no, but seriously, if the wife hasn't baked something, I just get some cinnamon buns. Oh, cinnamon buns are good. Dude, guy says he doesn't like sweets, loves cinnamon buns. They're everywhere here. Where are you roughly? I know I picture you to be like in Northern Europe. You're in Iceland? I imagine you're in Iceland or Norway. I have no idea what that part of the world looks like. You live in Sweden right now. Oh, that's so good. I was watching a YouTube video by Not Just Bikes where they're talking about Danish bikes. I know that Danish? Daneland and Holland are not the same. Oh my god, your drink. Be right back, getting more drink. Yes, get more drink. That's the way. More whiskey and Coke. Today I learned your wife bakes. Time to book flights. You have a pie with wild raspberries going right now. Oh, dude, I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Very nice. No, she's not finished yet. It takes all day to cook the pie. Lol, lol, lol. Alright, let's get back to the gameplay. Lest we suffer any more shitty puns. Anyway, are we still in the middle of a cutscene? No, we've actually taken control of our character. Sorry, I threw your stream off tangent. Oh, yeah, you can tell this guy doesn't stop by often. My stream is a tangent. All right. I'm going to take that as your back. Okay, so that tablecloth looks amazing. Like, have a look at that. It's ugly. Okay, so 2 things. It's ugly as hell. I don't think it would provide sufficient heat insulation from like hot items like that teapot and the wood. The wood would be discolored underneath it. However, just as a technical
distraction.
There we go. Just as a technical feat in the game, it is very convincing and looks aesthetically pleasing. Who is that? Both sip. There we go. So yes, that's a nice doily tablecloth. It makes you wonder whether that'd have to be made by a machine, right? No one's making that by hand. Suspenders and a belt? Don't think so. Immersion broken. Who's this guy? Oh, hey, it's the it's the guy that your daughter's definitely not banging on the side. What have we got? I cannot zoom in. They look delicious. The one in the middle looks like Bulbasaur. This guy's getting to know his bottles really well. Alright, it's not going to let us do anything until we sit. Let's sit.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Теплячка.
Durin.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Both of you.
I'm going to
Subtitles, please.
Sit!
Oh, that's my brother? Oh, jeez. I feel bad about making that joke.
Now there. Isn't that nice?
No, it's not that nice.
Family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ublutki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get
That sounded weird.
Never. Blin! I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Miss your box.
Wait, what? How do you go from not having to run to immediately having to run with no additional information? Uru says, why do people with other languages speak English with a weird accent in games? Should they not speak proper English? Or it's just implied they're speaking something else? Do they speak their own language with an accent? Sco says, I mean, some people say incest is wincest. And those people are usually my cousins who are trying to sleep with me. Those people are sick and wrong, but it's still possible. To incest is wincest. You won't catch me saying that. Why not just subtitles? Uru, I'm with you 100%. I think there's always a compromise between the story that you want to tell and the audience that you're trying to tell it to. You've got to get that into their head, and sometimes actually painting the picture accurately is going to be create too much friction, and so it's kind of going to fall over. So it's that whole... Okay, cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Console players can't read. I get it. Well, no, is it they don't want to read, or they'll have a bloody whinge about it. It's like, oh, I'm playing a game, not watching SBS. But my wife and I, I'm married. My wife and I, we have subtitles on a lot, and the reason why is because we're carnivore, and that is because we're carnivore. When we snack, we have pork rinds, and pork rinds are really, really crunchy. And when you're eating them, you can't hear what the fuck anyone is saying. And we can't turn the TV up until you can, because then we wake all of the sleeping children in the house. So we have subtitles on a lot. So I end up reading a lot. I'm a slow reader, but I think my reading has improved a little bit. I also used to watch like a fair bit of anime with the Japanese dub, and I like the subtitles. That's just me. I'd rather the subtitles with the Japanese performances as opposed to the American accents. Not because I'm like a purist or anything. It just kind of fits better. Anyway, but yeah, I'm with you 100%. Like, it feels really weird when two Russians are sitting there talking English like they know the camera's there. I'd rather read the subtitles. Boing. Pork rinds, the keto snack for choice. Oh, dude, it's like the flux capacitor. It's what makes keto possible, for people like me at least. Because I like a good snack. I mean, you know, the clue is I have a snack redemption reward, but. I love the good snack. Like, I'll eat dinner, but then when I'm sitting and I'm chilling and I'm just like having a little something, and I'm watching telly, I like to snack. And yeah, so it used to be, before I was keto, it used to be like CC's or Doritos, whichever is on special that week, and Smith's chips. Sometimes the chip and dip, but most of the time, Smith's crinkle cut chicken chips. That's my go-to, man. The chicken chips. Anyway, but yeah, without them, it's pork rinds all the way, baby.
I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know.
Thank
And you make your old man proud.
Did anyone else know Santa Claus was Russian? I didn't know that. Alright, so I'm about to incriminate myself, right? Objective complete, spend time with your dad. Take Molotov cocktails to Misha. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a war crime, right? If you hit somebody with a Molotov cocktail. Kill snack cravings. I've tried to teach myself that when I want a snack, I either have a cup of coffee or just go brush my teeth. Oh, yes. You know what breaks my heart, and I hate this so much, is sometimes in the morning when I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll brush my teeth and then I'll head back through the kitchen and I'll see that I'm only halfway through my coffee. And I've gotten just, one of the kids has distracted me and I've just sort of fallen into the, you know, the routine. And I've just jumped like back into my routine, but at the wrong spot, and I've brushed my teeth and it's like, ah. Anyway, I hate it when that happens. Dude, that's like the best cabbage I've seen in a game. No, is that cauliflower? That's cauliflower. That's cabbage. Carrots. Oh, hello. Hello. The out of focus. Got the bottles rattling. That's nice. Nice little detail there. What have we got?
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
Who the fuck is that guy? Do you guys recognize that guy? That photo there, stock photo number like 59715, that was in the farmhouse from the first mission we were in. I'm pretty sure we don't know that. That picture there is a mirror image of that picture there, just without the hat photoshopped on it. Put some fucking effort in, guys. Yeah, and that's the same guy. They've just cropped that photo. They've cropped... They've cropped that photo to have that photo. That's fucking average to the max. Come on, man. Like, I get it if it's just, like, window dressing on some random level, but the fact that they've actually made me come and, like, they've put a prompt to interact with a photo over here and they've brought me over here, then, like, make it... Do it properly, man. Do it properly. I'm sure there's enough stock photos of people looking roughly like that in the world that they could have, you know, made something different. Anyway, Scary has started intermittent fasting so that teeth brushing thing might help. Yes. HD carrots. I love some good HD vegetables. You know me. Old piano. Oh, I'm going to play the piano. You know I'm going to play the piano. On the intermittent fasted thing, I'm doing that at the moment as well. Basically, like skipping over breakfast, waiting till lunchtime to eat. It's pretty good. Captain Haddock looking motherfucker. That horror house we went to yesterday, one of the rooms had painting that me, Mikey, and Jaded all recognized as one of the paintings in Layers of Fear. Haha, that is cool.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play.
Old chair. Old armchair.
We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
Biscuits. There's a biscuit household. Very good. What is this apparatus right here? I wonder. Oh, it's something that makes hot water, I guess, for tea? Interesting. And another doily. Mad doily. It's a doily house.
Be safe out there.
Alright, close your fucking door. There's Germans around, man. Don't you know? Borders. Oh, they're not... Where's his name? Oh. Boris Petrov. Okay, cool. That's kind of weird. It didn't show up when I was looking right at him the first time. Dude, big fans of hot water in this house. I'm gonna get accosted by Germans. Semaphore. Oh, dude. Ooh, with the knowledge drop. Let me click on that bad boy. Hey, so it is. Literally, self-brewer is a metal container traditionally used to heat and boil water. Although originating in Russia, the samovar. Hang on a minute, I can listen to it. Samovar. There you go. I forgot to roll my R's. Oops, and I've accidentally closed it. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. Cool. Very cool. And there was a clown room. Oh, okay. Instant note from me. In one of the sections, there was a window that had a head painted with clown paint. I recognized the face paint style as John Wayne Gacy's clown paint. Oh. So what an interesting touch. Yeah, so immediately unconvincing. So, I don't know. There's something about that real sort of uncanny, unconvincing kind of NPC. And these guys are exhibiting it, like, to the max. So, first of all, where are their shadows? They don't have any shadows. Also, the way that they're talking is not natural. The person on the right is not listening to the person on the left. And they're just sort of like, you know, floating around. They look like they're on a character select screen where they just have that looping animation. And I don't know whether... I think the person on the left is not doing super great. And their outfit is a little bit weird. Plus, who's going to wear blue and green? No one's going to wear blue and green. Blue and green should not be seen unless there's something in between. Everyone knows that. So, you know, immersion broken. Have you switched off ambient occlusion? The person on the left is hovering. Yeah, they look like they're hovering because you can't see where they're... you can't see their shadow on the ground, right? Are you joking? No, sorry, you're not joking. Let's check the settings. You can fuck with stuff like that, can't you? Air vehicle sensitivity. Multiplayer. Whoa. Oh, the old hair trigger effect is back. You can see your reflection in the tiles a little. Hey. Let's have a look. So we're going to go graphics. Safe area, we're down. Oh, we can actually change that right now? No. I thought I'd keep 120 hertz off. Just 60 is enough for me, and hopefully that it makes it a little bit more performant. Their reflection. Okay. Brightness, blah, blah, blah. That opens in another tab. Camera movement. Camera movement, 100% default. World motion blur. Ooh, weapon motion blur. ¿Por qué no las dos? Depth of field. Oh, depth of field. I want actually to turn that off. I don't like depth of field. I find it gets in the way when I'm reading labels on things. Fidelity, I don't know what. The sharpness of scene rendering is enhanced. It is recommended to turn off any sharpening techniques on your graphics card driver for this setting to work as expected. I'm playing on a console. Shits on the encode. Motion blur always off for streaming. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's turn off that blur. Same for film grain. Can I see film grain on there? No. I don't even know what this is. The sharpness of scene rendering is enhanced. Fidelity effects CAS. CAS. Uru, I know you're going to tell me what CAS stands for. It's recommended that you turn off any sharpening techniques on your graphics card driver for this setting to work as expected. I don't have a graphics card driver on this. On-demand texture streaming. I don't even... What? Downloads high-quality textures to your console storage from the internet as you play the game, providing more color detail on surfaces. What? Just... What? Okay, so... so the game is... All of the game is not on your disk, right? Not on your hard drive. So that's like straight out of the gate a bit weird. So how would you justify that? Is it because if I had all of the textures on my... This is weird. If I had all of the textures on my hard drive, like from the get-go, the game would be too big? Is that what this is? You're trying to save me space? It's fucking weird. Is that not weird? That's weird. To my knowledge, Fidelity Effects just sharpens things in those cases where the console is struggling a little. Oh, okay. Is it on? Oh, it's off. Would you like to know more? Oh, can't do it. Turn it on. Okay, strength. Adjust the strength of Fidelity FX. Should we give it a go? The console has GPU. Obviously, that's what is implied by your graphics card. Yes, however, the thing about it is recommended to turn off any sharpening techniques on your graphics card driver for this setting to work as expected. I as a console player, don't have control over my graphics card driver. So not like I would on a PC. It kind of feels like as a user who's playing on a console, do I know what the fuck that means? And can I, how do I take that into account with what I'm doing? Like I don't have control over my graphics card driver on a console, do I? I don't know. Am I being a little bit too noobish? I don't know. What did we come here to do? I forget why we came into my settings. There is also a you can change the what is that? Ambient occlusion, yes. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. There is a field of view changer as well. Good chat. You'd think it would be under... We're in controller at the moment. You'd think it would be under graphics. Safe, bright, color, camera, movement, world motion blur, weapon motion blur, depth of field, fidelity, FX CAS. On demand, audio interface? No. Keyboard and mouse, network settings. Holy shit. Didn't like that. Yeah, definitely saw field of view. Maybe it's not... Maybe it's off on consoles. No, definitely saw it before I started the game. It's weird. Reset tab, accessibility, dismiss. It might not like changing it in the middle of the game, but it was definitely an option because I remember seeing it thinking, That's actually pretty cool. And it also, to the right of it, in the same way that Motion Blur had this example over here, it had several boxes showing, you know, before, after, during, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. And therefore, perhaps the ambient occlusion is available at other times. So let's get back into it and see what these two weirdos have to say. Ooh, poffages.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
It's your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.
No. Stalingrad will never fall. Oh, this is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No.
at risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with
danger.
you. Listen, Katya. Where are you going to go? Tell me. Where are you going to run?
Someplace else. You are being
What?
Totally unconvinced by this interaction.
Ridiculous. You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay.
The dialogue is good. You can walk by. They're talking about something. It makes a bit of sense.
Nobody is going to take Russia.
But yeah, I'm not convinced that these two people are talking to each other at all. It's fucking average. The thing is, we've been doing this for decades. Decades. We've had NPCs on screen interacting with one another. We've even in Modern Warfare 2, they're playing fucking basketball for fuck's sake. Like, they're interacting with each other to that degree that they can actually be playing basketball, and it's relatively convincing. It's more convincing than this. This is a AAA game. This is a scripted event. Like, it's not like I went off the beaten track to find an Easter egg or something. Like, how can you not fucking get this right? I don't understand.
Not
We
friends.
do not know when he will take us next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but
You know, there's a guy who could probably use some help with that. Nah, fuck him.
My home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.
Hey, man. You know how to move a couch, right? He needs the guy on either end. No, alright, fine. Good luck to you, sir. Poor fucker. Alright. Oh, who's this? An American? Or a Russian soldier? I don't know, I just saw the helmet. It looked like a Yankee helmet. Oh, I was playing a game recently where there was a mirror that actually worked. Forget what game that was.
I don't know what General is thinking. I have to obey whatever he says.
Well, our bag is packed and we are ready to go, but I don't want to leave if I don't have to.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Milo moj, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it.
Oh,
Good luck out there.
Misha! Misha, I have your bottles. Get out of the way.
Polina.
I don't want us to be killed. I don't want us to be killed.
Oh, hang on. No, it's over there. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Hey, man. You want a Molotov? Greet.
Morning.
Save some of our men today, huh?
I will.
No, the Germans. If they come,
What's in there? Oh, I'm intrigued. I can't crouch either. Oh, gee, that's a little bit sad. Is he selling stuff? Are you selling stuff? Oh. Wish I could read Russian. Anyan.
I use this very, very special thing. It makes them shiny, and it doesn't discolor them too. Look how nice they look already.
If only he was... Oh, no, is he touching the boot?
Oh, thank you. So, what did you decide to do? Are you going to stay, or what are you going to do with your family?
don't know. You don't want to go.
Yeah, it's janky, man.
This is our home. Oh, I agree.
And her hair is clipping through. Is her hair clipping through her bonnet, or has she got something on top of her bonnet? She's got something on top of her bonnet.
Each day I just come.
I don't know. It looks weird, man. This is so last gen.
Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Spasibo.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some Borodinsky.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab it later.
Be safe at work, Paulina.
Cheers. So I think the depth of field is still in effect.
Dorothea, don't you usually have much more than this to sell? I'm running low.
Okay. How do they get the boards? They just hammer the boards into the wall. So those cross beams are going into the wall, and then the vertical beams are, vertical beams nail into the horizontal beams. But I'm having a look at the rows of nails, right? So the rows of nails that go across are not lined up with the boards that go across. I don't know. Neither are those. Like, just move it up a fraction and it'll be alright. Ah! Go on. And it's gonna disappear as well? No. Alright. Picks it up and puts it down and disappears. Alright. Oh! Magically reappearing sandbag. And it disappears and it teleports there. Why even bother, man? Fucking average. Alright.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these red army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, no.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Go.
His hat isn't shadowing his face the way you'd expect. I think that's what it is. There's something that looks a little bit off about the faces. The faces almost seem like a little bit too well lit. Holy shit, I can run now. My god. Can I slide? Okay, that's weird. Mantle, get up on that car. Alright, where's my objective now? Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So, before I do that... Alright, I want extras. I want pickups. I want like intel items and stuff. Ooh!
So, did you get your orders or what? Oh, this is not bad. What?
Dominoes. Alright, let's do it. Nice reflections in the puddles. Good detail on the street. I like the cobblestone effect. I like the violin in the background. That's very nice. I love that there's lots of stuff going on here. Is very cool. Let's get to the rooftop. So it's got that yellow that's trying to draw my attention. But I find white is better. Oh, this is an interesting one. Grabbing the bricks. Why? Why do I need some Lara Croft bullshit in my Call of Duty? Convince me that it's necessary. Ah, and there's the violin. Can I kick the ball? No. Can I kill myself? It's there. Whoa, whoa. The Nazis I met do not live for very long. Polina Petrov. Okay, so while we're her, we're getting quotes from her now. Yum yum rah, rah, rah. Oops. I prefer to work on my own, with one notable exception. Did she say? Oh right, her rifle, I bet. All right, let's try not to get ourselves killed intentionally or otherwise. Hola. Oh, hello. Come on. Why is there a tricycle on the roof? Do you want your children to die? What is wrong with you? Russian dolls. Oh, that was weird. Alright, did you notice that? So there's two things going on there. Whoa. So we're outside, and I'm not sure what you call that, whether it's like the focal length or a field of view or whatever. Let's walk inside. It's not just the brightness that changes.
And his name is John C.
Matt is here. Hello, Matt. You didn't get me. But, you know, there's still time. There's still time. Matt, I want you to check this out. This is weird. Tell me if you notice what's happening to the camera when I go outside. Field of view is wider, right? Than when I go inside. Watch that back wall come closer. It's a little bit weird. Why? Didn't even blink, Matt. I'm immune. You're gonna have to come up with something new. Oh, do you want a chocolate? Yeah, I'm not sure what the term for that is, but it's that, you know, that scene in Jaws where he's like, they have that oh my fuck moment where it just goes comes in. They do that. It's when they try to keep the subject the same size when they move the camera away but zoom in on them. Then the background moves further away, but then when they move, I think when they, or does that come closer? I think relatively speaking, it's closer. It's a whole thing. Anyway, ooh, it's kind of interesting. Oh man, I'm dying for another bloody Modern Warfare. That's what I want. Where's my Modern Warfare reboot sequel? That's what I want. Yeah, okay. We've still got depth of field all over the place. Come on, man. Did I not turn off depth of field? Depth of field is off. So, what's the deal? Maybe it's only when you have a weapon. Maybe it's only when the mission restarts. How are you this what is it? Still morning your time? How are you this fine Sunday, Matt Man? What the hell is that? It's a tiny Russian doll. There's two tiny Russian dolls. Alright, who's behind me? Who do I have to talk to? Oh, sorry.
Good
Hello.
Morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Cool. You keep working on those pegs. New objective. A view objective. Okay. Make the objective go away. I want to get a picture of this doll. Beautiful. Alright. Sorry about missing Wednesday and Friday. Oh, was getting sticky at work. Oh, making licorice. Making products with customers. Just so you know, for those of you who don't know Matt, man, he works in the confectionery industry. It's not a euphemism. You're good, thank you, and yourself. Oh, dude, I'm alright. Hey, it's that same catch, because it's causing some new people some trouble. Man, pretty good, all things considered. It's been an interesting couple of days. We thought that Levi had hand, foot, and mouth disease. We had to pick him up from kindy early on Friday, but he didn't. He just had a small blister on his foot, or perhaps an insect bite. But you know, you can never overreact too much and too soon. But yeah, no, all things considered, pretty good. Had a visit from a relative. That's always fun. I mowed the lawn today, so that'll be good for another 6 months. Yeah, all in all, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Pretty good weather. Yeah, that's good. It's good. No massive COVID outbreaks here just yet. As Paulina, tap circle to crouch and move quickly through crawl spaces. Like, don't you mean as anyone? Oh, there's that field of view again. Look at that. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Who wants that? Who asked for that? That's fucked.
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
What the fuck was that? Like, this game's been tested by, like, quality assurance engineers, right? Like, what the fuck? Average. Absolutely average.
You can buy your own cigarettes. Look, I gave you what?
Nice skybox, though, man. I'll pay that skybox.
I lended you. I lended you 100 rubles. It wasn't 100.
It was not 100. Hey, I remember that part of the street. That's where I died for the first time. What are those birds doing? What are the birds doing? Are you guys okay? What's happening? Has anyone in this family even seen a chicken? This is nice, being up on the rooftops and being able to sort of see how the neighborhoods and that have sort of transformed. It's actually pretty cool. The birds are ruining it though. Everything seems a little bit washed out on my screen. Blakey shit. Alright. Oh, hello. So I was meant to come up here. Do I hit a dead end down here, do I? Whoop. I do love that, like, how there's lots of sort of set dressing or things around the place. It's very cool. And I do like that there's no HUD as well. Can I jump over there and do some stuff? Okay. Oh, really? So I had the option of coming up here. Oh, okay, and then brick climbing up here. Cool. I'm gonna call it now. No, we don't need the brick climbing. So, like, I appreciate the devs who did the work to make the brick climbing a thing, but no. Also, those scratch marks. No, they're just no. Very cool. Right, get. Oh, let me have a look. More vehicles. Okay, the bird's just coming down to reclaim their post. Stool. The wicked rooftop parties in this neighborhood. Oh, jump on the glass. Here we go. Psh, no, okay, cool. Tempered glass, obviously. Okay, that's sloppy, but whatever. Wow. Oh, okay, that's my medical tent. Oh shit, what's that about? It does not like that. The Razor Ripsaw HD, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Now, we had a little bit of this in... sorry. Epilepsy warning on tonight's stream. We had a little bit of this and one specific point in Dishonored. And it seems to not like this particular part. The hell is that? It's, I don't know. It's the edge of the Matrix, I guess. Something about that it doesn't like. So, on my screen, I'm not seeing this. This is purely the capture card doing that. I would say we're most likely not see that again, and if we did, it would only be when the terrain is like that. It's repeatable. It's weird. Cool. So, side note, actually, no. We'll leave it. We'll just move on. We'll move on. Hello.
Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
Okay, cool. Awesome. You guys are doing great work, by the way. Indispensable, the pair of you. I have mixed feelings about this sequence so far.
The medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the truck.
Seems suitably medical. Yum, 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 yum.
You're needed in the field. Come on, get... Medsister Petrova, we'll need you down by the first tent. Plenty of men that need patching
Okay,
up
I'm noticing this on a lot of bases, right?
Oh God!
New objective! Change of plan! Sweet, I get the day off. Really? Really? Alright. Whatever you say, gang. Go down a little bit. That fire looks like it's further away. It's weird. Okay, this is new. That's good. I'm not going back exactly the same way. What is burning here? What's on fire? Whee! Ah, back. Oh. Feel the tension. It's that couch. It's that fucking couch again. I would, oh no, now I'm dead.
You help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Abacha.
Okay. Where's your German engineering now? Give the bomb a little kick. Okay, so nice tonal shift there. We've got the sky doing something very interesting, and that's a nice shot out there. That looks really nice. Got lots of like debris and shit floating through the air. Maybe a little bit too much, but this, you know, the way the sky is all smoky and fucked up, and you've got the, yeah, no, it's nice. It's all very ominous and good. But you know, okay. So before the bombs started dropping, the faces are a little oddly lit. They're a bit, I would say they're like kind of flat and washed out. There's no, yeah, and you might remember me saying that old mate's hat didn't really like cast a shadow on his face or anything. Just next face we get to, you'll see it. It's just stark, and there's a little bit of texture detail, but there's no lighting detail on there at all. And yeah, it just looks dodge AF. This is really nice. Look at that. You've got all the smoke and dust and stuff being lit by those guard rays. It's very nice. Whose house am I in, by the way?
Hey! Get back inside, Mädchen!
Get back inside. Okay. Oh dear, that's concerning. I hope whoever's baby that is okay. Shoes. Where's the cistern? Where does the water come from to flush the toilet? Does it like... It's a reservoir. I don't know how those toilets work. Any experts in Russian's toilets, please help. It's weird. Look, okay, cool. So I don't need to be told how to crouch because I've already had to crouch like at least twice before we've gotten to this point. I think I can put it together. Look at that. That's crazy. Love the atmosphere. I think they're doing a really good job there. And hey, look, there you go. So while the reflection in the mirror doesn't have me, it's got, you know, doesn't look out of place. Whoop. Oh, I can't jump. That's why they've had to tell me to crouch, because the level is designed poorly. So maybe that's what that was all about. Didn't do so well. Not sure that's how blood works. Is blood dripping on them from somewhere else? Like, it looks like the blood hasn't come from the person, but it's landed on the person. This looks naff. Okay, it's fucked up. Alright, cool. Oh no. Who's gonna eat my onions now? Take the knife. Oh, fuck up this German. Boop. Eat it. Oh! That's a nice effect. A nice touch. Ah, fuck. Well, that's it. It is over now, you son of a bitch. Oh, trophy earned. What's my trophy? What'd I earn? In campaign, kill enemies with 15 different weapons throughout the game. It has been 15 different weapons already. My golly gosh. Gotta try them all. 3%. We're almost there. Alright, blind fire. No, I don't want a blind fire. I'm wondering how helpful blind fire is when really I suppose like popping out and shooting like that is kind of blind firing. Oh, I love this shotgun, by the way. Hello, mate. Come say g'day. It's alright. I won't hurt you, I'm just a girl. Ha! Oh, I love that. I like this shotgun. I like this shotgun a lot. Alright. Hey, look at that. He's got a picture of me and my brother in his house. Like, fuck, come on. Put in a bit of fucking effort, dude. If you're gonna have your main character look at a photo and you know that the player's gonna see it, don't reuse it in other people's houses. Like, you know, I get that there's going to be other, like, reuse of dolls and props and stuff. That's fine, of course. You can reuse to your heart's content. But just, you know, if you're going to make somebody pick something up, don't reuse that asset. It's not hard. It's really not. Oh, what was that? We're getting a little prompt there. Oh, to jump up there. No, can't wait out the war in this room. We gotta face it head on. Oh, you fucker. I prefer to work on my own, with one exception. Okay. So 2 things happening there. One is I've actually seen this gameplay sequence before. It was a little gameplay trailer that was released before the game was released, and there was a woman being interviewed or interrogated on that chest, and I noticed that she wasn't there when we came by, so perhaps we dragged our feet a little bit too much and she ate it. So we'll try to save her this time. Give me your gun, you fuck. Alright, there you go. Looks like we got to her in time. Oh! Sorry, not too loud. The lighting on the weapons is fantastic. The detail on the weapons is great. Like, that's so awesome. Like, it really feels like that gun's being held in this room. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's pick up the MP40. I do want to stab people though. So when I melee, I don't want to melee with the butt of the gun. I want to fucking stab these guys. Way more satisfying. I don't know, just me? Cool, saved her. What have you got? Got a little bit of ammo there.
What have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad now.
Oh, I'm telling her that. Okay, cool. So I can go out that door, or I can go down the hallway here. Oh, I can't save. No more save scumming. We're not playing Dishonored anymore. Oh, this is where we went in and then we went in there. Yeah, right, okay. Oh man, shit is messed up outside. Okay, cool.
Steiner, wir haben da oben der Breaker-Gesindel gefunden. Alles voller Waffen.
Did you just say something about a muffin? Okay, that's the rooftop from before.
Flush out the Russian vermin. Round them up.
Crush up their bones. All of the stuff that was on the... Oh no, the tricycle's still there. No, I'll take it back, Shit's still cool.
You Nazi bastards, they'll kill you all!
Don't give away position. Am I gonna knock those off?
Stalingrad will never surrender! German scum!
Give him hell, Pops. Yeah. Okay, so Dad's dead. Like, there's no way my dad is surviving. This is my house. This is my dad's gun. Grab that shit. Papa. I've got the shotty and I've got the requiem now, and the other gun is gone. Oh, very interesting.
The Red Army will end you all. Just wait. The Red Army can't save you now.
Alright, so let's go back to the last checkpoint. So as soon as I open fire, oh, there's nothing I can do. Jesus Christ. Kill the invaders. That's it, kill the invaders. So I don't think there's going to be a way to save my dad. I cannot leave this room.
Shut your mouth! We've already taken Stalingrad! City is burning! The Red Army will
Okay, cool. So what do we do there? Looks like opening fire is bad. What if we just sit and watch? Is there a commander we can take out? Is there like a... Can we shoot the vehicle?
Shut your mouth! We've already taken Stalingrad! City is burning!
The Red Army will end you all! Just wait!
The Red Army can't save you now, old man! I have no need for useless citizens! Achtung! Anlegen! Feuer!
Okay, looks like it dies in the same way regardless. So why not at least go out attempting to save them? All right.
You'll never take the motherland.
Is anyone on my dad? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, fuck off like you need 2 shots to die. Come on, man. No, I knew I didn't have a beat on him from the beginning, but there's something about just like spamming the shotgun that is very satisfying. Oh! I'm gonna rock this shutty for as long as I can, by the way. Violin music intensifies. Every time you search someone, the gun that they're holding does a little spin. This is, again, we're playing hardened difficulty. I should have died twice there. Who will push that couch now? Oh, I love this. This is a nice guy. Turn down for what? No, not quite. Nah. Turn down for what? Sorry, buddy. I love that you tried. Oh, who's shooting through the floor at me? Idiots. Don't stop trying, though. Fuck you. I don't know, the melees in this game are a little bit not super cool. Now that we're moving out of these close quarters areas, yes, I know I'm going to need like an MP something or other, but... I don't know, I kind of want to ride this shoddy train as far as it'll take me. Oh, Dad! Oh, no. What's up, bud? I never got a chance to tell you what I wanted for Christmas.
I should have been here, Papasha.
The hair is nice.
Yeah. Take care of each other.
He doesn't look that old either. Just saying.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
It would be very hard to leave a loved one who has just passed away in this situation. Like, just to sort of walk away from them and leave them and not know whether you're ever coming back to this place. It would feel very, very strange and unnatural. So it's kind of sad. Oh, keepsake rifle cannot be dropped. Yeah, fair enough. Angry! Yes. Oh, Jesus. Avoid the tank column. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Oh, hey, what? Come on, game. Don't be fucked. Where's my boxes, mate? Where's my boxes that I climbed up on before? Oh, and now... okay, fair enough. Maybe the Germans took them away. Are you saying she's angry, Uru, or are you saying you're angry? Or that you understand her anger? Oh! Fucking get some. Oh, get down low and go, go, go. Oh dear. It's concerning. So I think this degree of like mantling and doing stuff is probably new for a Call of Duty game. Oh dear. Woohoo! Eat lead. Hit the Deckham. Oh, fucking gotcha, bitch. Boom. So here's the thing about no, never mind. Oh wait, who's doing that? No, no, you can't. Okay, lots of little hidey holes. Oh. That's right. So a little bit of like a Doom arena shooter here. I'm running around with a shotgun. I'm using my my agility and my repositioning skills to sort of one up the Okay, that was a little bit off. Yeah, not a typical encounter for I'd say that I would accept it if she were a tiny bit miffed. Yeah, you'd be very mad. Goddamn Germans. Alright. Goddamn Nazis? Should we just say Nazis? German army Nazis. In context, you know what I mean. Okay, we'll just search this random area here. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that encounter goes when you are playing on veteran. Let's just keep going. So yeah, there's a lot going on this level. A lot. Goddamn Nazi Germany, German soldiers of the Nazi kind. Molotov cocktails. Oh, where's my broski? Oh man, that almost sounds thirst quenching. So there's a lot of desks to go under, I've noticed, in this level. Have I got a shadow? No, I don't even have a shadow. More mollies. More ammo. Ooh, look at that. Got 30 rounds of that. Do I get more? Equip refill. Equipment refill. Right, I've already got 4 Molotov cocktails, so that's not doing anything. Ooh, rough day. Weird. What am I? This is the dead end? Am I in a dead end here? Ammo refill. Yeah, it's a dead end. Oh. And there's the door here. No, my objective is this way. I've just missed the exit in that room. Please let it not be obvious. Ah, there it is. I see it now. Whoop. Whoop. Can I just say, like, just no to these bricks? Just no. Like, just put a desk in front of the wall and have her jump up on the desk. Like, the bricks aren't even the same size as the other bricks. They're not even aligned with the other bricks. And they're protruding, like, extremely too much. It's just forced. It's forced. Oh, here we go. Slide. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, lots of little cat and mouse bullshit. Oh, right. How did they know I was going to pop out there? What's my objective, by the way? Objective. Oh, clear the area of Germans. That's not my job. That is not my job at all. And so you can hide from the xenomorph. The Gemomorphs. It is. This is. I'm a fucking nurse, dude. Fucking got him. It's not your day. Oh, fast mags. Has this guy not seen me? Don't lose your head. Oh. I like the distortion and the magnification on this scope. Although the black line is not nice. Feels like it's drawn on by a computer and not actually on the scope itself. It's still pretty good. Oh, he did not know I was in there. That's horseshit. Oh, no, that was never going to hit. Come on, Shuffles. Oh, where are you? Got him. Oh. Is he high or low? I'm not seeing him. He's low. He's got to be low. All right. Oh, sorry. Another vantage point. Oh, you've got that BT and the birds. That's very good. Some good detail. Very nice. Oh. Oh, maybe not that way. Okay, so this is kind of good. This is what I was saying before, where it's less linear. It's more of a little like arena where you have a shootout. Like, dude. Whoa, I better fucking leg it. It's nice. It's a different kind of encounter, and I think that is nice for a COD game. Oh! I hope there's a finite number of Germans in this freaking place. Oh, I can't go in there. I don't know how they're going to beat on me so quickly when I'm in the air vent. That's what I want to know. Oh. Lots of paper causing freaking... Oh, fuck off. Thank God I can throw back, otherwise I'd be boned. Hey, checkpoint! Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, hello. Rough. Oh, dang, got flanked. Don't get cornered. Strike from where they're not expecting. Well, they happen to be expecting me everywhere. Oh, she needs nurse one-liners when she kills them. Vax this. Should I call a doctor? How are you today? The doctor will see you now. Oh, fuck off. Guess I just have to be a sneaky snake. Oh, sorry. I don't usually shoot people in the balls. My apologies. Just so you know, I can smell this delicious chocolate and it is taunting me. I need to like put it in the next room It's just hit room temperature, and it's singing to me. It's siren song. Boom. Alright, time to get the fuck out of that side of the level and go to the other level. Somehow they know where I am. A little bit exposed. Just wanted to get that angle. Are you a civilian? Whoa. I can hear it close. Yes! Oh, this shotgun is very magnifique. Still the same time. Hey! Look at me go!
Can you cut us free now?
Okay, cool. That was a fun encounter. I think made all the more fun by this shoddy here. Okay, just quickly, where the fuck were you guys like 2 seconds ago? Lads?
Alina! Free us, quickly! Sestrenka, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was
they're
so
all,
scared
they're all
that you
imprisoned.
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
He just starts stabbing them, saying, "No, that's not what I meant."
He's gone.
What? Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha.
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Glenn,
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How
Oh,
do we get
Misha's
out of
dead,
this
by the
building?
way.
Misha, focus. How
They're
can
gonna
we
kill
escape
Misha
to the
right in
river?
front of me. Well, shit. What even is the time? I feel like I might have gotten carried away. Oh shit! Yes, I did. All right. Oh, look.
Strelka, we need to figure this out. There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons? Anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there.
Up there? There. You gonna boost me?
That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
Ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would
So
be
his
proud of us.
hat is shading his face now.
Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Oh.
Okay, remember.
Oh.
Once we're out on the street,
Look at me go, like a panther. Cool. So that's some superhuman shit right there. Human beings do not move in that way. That's just not a thing that people can do. Unless you're like an Olympic gymnast or something.
Alina, can you hear me? I'm on the
Or
radio.
the Hulk. I bet you the Incredible Hulk could go up a building like that. I'm sure I've seen him do it.
Блядь, I'm not receiving. Ой, Боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley.
You are surrounded, Ivan!
Waiting for your first shot before we start moving to the sewer.
Oh, you know what? I haven't used any Molotovs yet. There's a pistol there. Okay, cool. This is a good place to pull up. Nice break. And I completely lost track of time when we went well over. Which is probably a good sign. Let's go to this view. Awesome. And oh, I didn't turn chat back on. I think chat was off the whole time. That's a little bit disappointing. Cool beans. All right. So a lot to take in on this second sitting. Some good, some bad, some a little bit weird, some a little bit good. I think that post office encounter was kind of cool. To like clear the area of Germans, and being able to, you know, have a choice about like where you'd go, that sort of thing. And I feel like it might have played out a little bit differently if I had a fully automatic weapon, or, you know, if I armed myself differently. Not a ton of variety, but I mean, you know, it's a Call of Duty game. We're not expecting too much. Lots of, you know, I'm enjoying that there's lots of like things in the level to sort of make it feel like it's a real place. But then, you know, at the end of the day, that's nice to have. It's that gameplay. It's that you know, gameplay loop that's really gonna lock you in. And I did enjoy being able to go from, you know, sniping some guys and getting flanked closely, shooting some guys with shotguns. That said, the enemy variety is still pretty ho-hum. That's par for the course when it comes to Call of Duty games. It's the gameplay variety really comes from moving from set piece to set piece, and it's like, oh, get on the gun and then shoot them with the gun and that sort of thing. It's not really from different enemy factions like something like Halo, for example. But yeah, kind of interesting so far. Yeah, not the most engaging. Like, I get it. I get this little story bit where a dad gets shot. I mean, it's just telegraphed from like way far out. The characters are very shallow, very two-dimensional. So I'm not really like gelling with them 100%. Kingsley's got a little bit going on, but that's about it. And even his not, you know, setting the world on fire, I reckon. I did enjoy the bit earlier where we had the cutscene with the two Germans, grey German and black German. That's kind of interesting because you know they're alluding to a little bit more going on. You're not 100% sure what the dynamic is between the two, and yeah. So I feel like there's a sort of more story to be told there. Have you played any of the Dark Pictures games? I've owned, not the Dark Pictures games, no. I have played Until Dawn, which is I think by the same game studio that did. There's two that I know of at the moment. There's the Man of Medan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and House of Ashes. You watch someone play Little Hope, and it's some of the most bizarre dialogue I have witnessed in a video game. Little Hope. Okay. What's the genre there? Little Hope. The Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope. Okay, weird. So that came out in 2020, last year? Get fucked. I mean, well, what do you know? Sorry, it's late. I'm tired, and yes, My PG filter has gone to bed. The Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope is an interactive drama survival horror game developed by Supermassive Games and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. It is the second of 8 planned installments in the Dark Pictures anthology series following 2019's Man of Medan. So I skipped right over that. Where can I get it? It looks as though you can get it on PlayStation, on Steam, and probably Xbox. Interesting. I wonder what makes them an anthology. Do they all exist in the same universe? Or is it just more of like a Black Mirror thing where it's like from the same mind? I wonder. Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ash, not House of Ashes. Sorry, I've been saying that wrong. And okay, 8 planned. Cool. I'm interested to check them out. I want to play them all. I have watched. Who did I watch play Man of Medan? I think it was The Bus That Couldn't Slow Down. No, I don't know who it was. It was someone in our group. I think they have the same presenter guy. Oh, okay. I like the presenter guy from Until Dawn. I thought he was pretty good. I thought it was kind of funny as well. It's like, now I need you to be honest with me. Are you scared of spiders or clowns? Not asking for any particular reason. Just I really need to know for this next scene that I'm going to show you. Funny stuff. All right. Well, I do have to get off to bed. It is ridiculously late, and I do have work in the morning. And Monday night, we got a Monday night stream coming up, and we're going to be playing more of this. We're going to be powering on through this campaign, and then once we're finished with the campaign for Call of Duty Vanguard, we're going to be moving back onto our No Commit November rotation and doing a bunch of random stuff. And then on the 9th of December, Halo baby. So I'm excited for the Halo campaign. Here's not to go too much into it, but I'm predicting like a very lukewarm, like 5 out of 10 for that campaign, by the way. I should have made some predictions around this campaign. In fact, I might do so. I might make some, but not right now. Right now, I'm going to bed. I wanted to say thank you to and a cheers to Sarge for dropping by and saying g'day. I'm glad that Scary and Matt were able to drop by. I am sorry that Matt wasn't able to give me the spoops or make me jump, unfortunately. But it was nice to see you all here. And Uru, a lot of love from Uru this evening. I look forward to when you're going live next. You shall keep trying. Dark, you can't win them all. You know what they say. You can scare some of the shufties all of the time, or all of the shufties some of the time, but you can't scare all of the shufties all of the time. I think that's Roosevelt. Anyway, all right. Thank you, guys. Scary and I say good night. All right, good night to both of you. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see how we go. Awesome. All right. Enjoy what is left of your weekend, guys, and we'll catch you all on the next one. I'm here. It's too late. I'm leaving. I didn't even see you. I've already left. All right. Don't leave without me. All right. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate having you guys here to talk to. All right. Good night, everyone.